Welcome back to Lingo Talk English Advanced. Let's make your English sound sharp, natural, and alive. I'm Mason.
And I'm Jimmy. Today we're tackling two expressions that every advanced learner needs. Bite the bullet and face the music. Both are about facing something difficult, but they're not the same.
That's right. Think of a situation where you have to do something you really don't want to do. Maybe you've been putting off a tough conversation or a deadline. These two phrases will help you sound natural when you finally step up.
Let's hear them in a real context first. I knew I had to bite the bullet and call my boss about the mistake. And after the project failed, he had to face the music with the whole team.
Perfect. Notice the difference? One is about forcing yourself to start something unpleasant. The other is about accepting the consequences. Stick with us. We'll break it all down. Let's start with bite the bullet. It means to force yourself to do something unpleasant or painful because you have no choice. The image comes from old battlefield surgery. Soldiers would literally bite on a bullet to endure the pain.
Wow, that's a vivid origin. So it's about endurance. Give us a natural example, Mason.
Sure. I finally bit the bullet and scheduled my dentist appointment. I've been avoiding it for months. You're emphasizing the mental effort to overcome reluctance.
Okay, so the stress is on bitten bullet. I bit the bullet. Sounds like a decision you make once, right?
Exactly. It's a one-time action. You bite the bullet and then it's done. Tiny change. Big difference. If you say I'm biting the bullet, it sounds like you're in the middle of the painful process, not the decision. Now for face the music. This means to accept the consequences of your actions, especially negative ones. It's about confronting criticism or punishment.
I've heard this one before. It's often used when someone has to answer for a mistake. But where does it come from?
The most common theory is from theater. Actors would face the music from the orchestra pit when they went on stage, but also the audience's reaction. So it's about stepping into a judgment situation.
I see. Could you give me a sentence that feels natural?
Of course. He cheated on the test, and now he has to face the music with the principal. Notice it's about accountability, not just doing something hard.
Let's put both into a real conversation. Imagine two colleagues, Sarah and Tom, after a big project failure. Sarah says, "Tom, we need to bite the bullet and tell the client we missed the deadline."
And Tom replies, "I know. And after that, we'll have to face the music with the whole department." They're going to be upset.
So first, they force themselves to make the difficult call. Then, they accept the consequences. That's the flow.
Perfect. Bite the bullet is the action you take. Face the music is the accountability you embrace. They often go together.
So the key difference is that bite the bullet is about deciding to do something hard, while face the music is about dealing with the aftermath. Could I ever swap them?
Sometimes you can, but the nuance changes. For example, I bit the bullet and told my parents I crashed the car. That's the moment of confession. If you say I faced the music after I crashed the car, it sounds like you dealt with their anger afterward.
Ah, so one is the trigger, the other is the fallout. That's a great way to remember it.
Exactly. Memory tip. Bite the bullet is like biting down before a shot. You brace yourself to act. Face the music is like walking onto a stage. You face the audience's response.
Let's test myself. I might say, I bit the bullet and faced the music at the same time. Does that work?
You're close, very close. But usually, they happen in sequence. If you say I bit the bullet and faced the music, it sounds like you did both at once, which is a bit unnatural. Better to separate them. I bit the bullet and told the truth. Then I faced the music.
Right. Another mistake. I have to bite the bullet and study for the exam. That sounds okay. But could I say face the music for studying?
Not really. Face the music is for consequences, not just hard work. If you fail the exam, then you face the music. So use bite the bullet for the studying itself. That's the natural version. Quick native tip for bite the bullet. Americans often drop the in fast speech. You'll hear bite bullet in casual conversation. Try it. I just bit bullet and did it. Sounds supernatural.
Interesting. And for face the music?
For face the music, the stress is on face and music. And don't make it too dramatic. It's not always a huge deal. You can say I forgot the report, so I'll face the music at the meeting. It's lighthearted often.
Okay, let me practice. I bit the bullet and now I'm facing the music. How's that?
Perfect. You sound like a native speaker already. Let's wrap it up fast. Expression 1. Bite the bullet. Jimmy or sentence.
I bit the bullet and finally cleaned out the garage.
Expression 2. Face the music. Now your turn. Jimmy. Use it.
After the mistake, she had to face the music with her boss.
Great. Key contrast. Bite the bullet equals action. Face the music equals accountability. Keep that in mind and you'll never mix them up.
Keep listening, keep repeating, and I'll see you in the next Lingo Talk lesson.
That's our show. See you next time.